Welcome back, and let's go ahead and start off with our current temperatures and conditions around the area. A chilly start to the day temperature-wise, down in towards the mid and upper 30s across the area with a lot of cloud cover as well. So we're going to start off with some overcast conditions and temperatures that low. Throw in the wind speeds. Very light right now compared to what we'll feel later in the afternoon, but they're still making an impact on those temperatures, pushing those field temperatures down towards 32 degrees in Centerville, Kirksville, and Macon, 33 in Ottumwa, and the coolest it's feeling right now off to the east in Keokuk, where it's at feeling like it is 29 degrees. So a very, very chilly start to the day. You're going to need a heavy jacket as you're headed out the door, but it's going to feel more like fall as we head in towards the afternoon. We're going to still hold on to those stronger winds, like I said, but we are finally going to start to see temperatures warming back up. As you're headed out the door to the bus stop, 39 degrees, mostly cloudy skies at 7 a.m. Those winds out of the west-southwest at just 5 to 10 miles an hour. But as we get in towards the afternoon, we're going to see even more sunshine as well. So as we're going throughout the rest of the day, temperature-wise, we're going to see very seasonable conditions, and we're going to hold on to some sunnier skies as well. We get a clearing effect, but those winds are going to start to pick up, and they're going to start to pick up out of the west-northwest, getting upwards of 10, 15 towards 20 miles an hour in sustained winds, but the gusts are going to be upwards of 20 by noon, towards 22-mile-an-hour wind gusts, still making an impact on the day. It's still holding on to those windy conditions as we get towards 2 p.m. 61 degrees, and the high temperature today just above that seasonable average. 63 degrees is what we're looking at with those sunny skies. So we're going to end the day with some nicer conditions for the area. As for tonight's forecast, those winds won't be as strong. They will start to calm down as we get in towards 6, 7 p.m. Mostly clear skies, temperature-wise, falling down in towards the mid and lower 40s for the area. So another rather cool evening for us, but slightly warmer than what we're waking up to today. Now let's go ahead though and jump into the surface map and take a look at that cold front and the passing cloud cover that'll be impacting the area today. That swings on through, and as we get in towards 10, 11 a.m., sunnier conditions for the area. But off towards the west, we're watching as that cold front is going to start to make its way in. Thursday is going to be a much warmer day, up towards almost 70 degrees for the area. But this cold front moves in late Thursday afternoon into the evening hours, and that's going to make an impact on the forecast for the rest of Thursday night into Friday. So we're going to start to bring in that much cooler air as we head in towards Friday, and we're going to be in store for our first frost and freeze over the course of the weekend. But what about snow? Earlier in the 5:30 show for GMH, I was talking about the differences in the models. Well, this new one, I've changed up the model from that show. So this one is going to hold it just north of our counties here in southeast Iowa. So that's what we're looking at for the differences in the models. There are other ones that are indicating this as just rain rather than wintry mix. So we're going to keep our eyes on it. But right now, model progression is starting to show better chances of us receiving a few flurries. Anything that's going to be sticking towards the ground is not very likely, but you may be waking up with a little bit of that white stuff on the ground early Saturday morning. Other than that, though, temperature-wise, 41 on Friday and 39 on Saturday. Now stick with us. Tech Bites is coming up next.